They have now told me that I'm a target of their Atlanta investigation.
Prosecutors in Fulton County, Georgia, have told Rudy Giuliani's lawyers that he is a target of their ongoing criminal probe into efforts to overturn the results of the 2020 election. If you remember, Giuliani served as President Donald Trump's personal lawyer in the weeks after the 2020 election, making false claims of fraud and misconduct of Georgia election officials.
And I don't have to be a genius to figure out that those votes are not legitimate votes.
Trump is also at the center of the investigation for his own efforts to challenge election results, including his call to Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger days before January 6th.
I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have, because we won the state. So tell me, Brad, what are we going to do?
This probe began after reports of Trump and his allies placing calls to Georgia officials seeking to overturn the state's election results. It's worth noting Democrat Joe Biden won Georgia by nearly 12,000 votes, flipping the state after a long string of Republican victories. Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie T. Willis has pushed to get high-profile witnesses to appear under oath.
President Trump's team is going to have a chance to make a case regarding voting irregularities. They deserve a chance to make that case. I'm going to stand with President Trump.
South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham, another Trump ally, asked a judge to block a subpoena from the Georgia grand jury over his own phone calls to Raffensperger about Georgia's election system. His legal team has denied any wrongdoing and pushed that he should be excluded from having to testify, but the judge disagreed. The original subpoena to Graham called for him to testify late August, though that date may be pushed back as Graham's office announced plans to appeal the decision. However, Giuliani is slated to testify in Atlanta before the special grand jury that has been hearing the case.
Did you take the train? I know you didn't take the bus.
I'll tell you, I'll give you one answer. I didn't walk.